Life does not happen to you. Life happens for you. Understand this. Like when I hear that, it brings monumental, numerous situations in my life to where I would think that life has happened to me, like everything happened to me instead of for me, for the betterment of myself, my environment, and the world how I see the world. So understand that life is happening for you. It doesn't happen to you. It's not beating up on you. It's instilling in you what you need to see for you to reach your highest self, or the true version of you. What's up, y'all? It's Courtney here. And in today's video, I'm going to touch on how life is happening for you, not to you exactly. Man, like this is so powerful. And like I always say, real recognizes real. Once you reveal that life is happening for you, all the situations that you've went through, I can name a few of mine. I can name one of mine off the top of my head. Growing up as a child, I would always resist my father or my parents, just how we have grown up due to how they seen their life, triumphs and troubles and stuff like that. It would reflect upon their children, which me included. And I would feel, I'd be like, bro, like we're living so negatively. The vibrations were so low. Certain situations would come about to where I would feel lost or don't feel fully loved. And I would always get angry and I would resist them and I would always be mad at them. But this person that you see today, I would not have the confidence. I would not have the drive. I would not have the common sense of loving myself and my life and being able to pursue my purpose that is continuously loading, because this is only a stepping stone for who I am going to truly become. I wouldn't be here without that experience. There's certain experiences right now that I've went through or that I've put myself through, and I only look at those as lessons that have brought me to this person that I am today. So I thank them. I love them dearly. I love myself. I love what the universe, what the most high God has thrown at me. I truly appreciate it. I am continuously appreciative to this day, because I wouldn't be who I am. Man, I wouldn't be going the way I'm going. I wouldn't, like, this right here, if you can see it, and this is the first time ever in my entire life that I have on video pointed it out. This scar right here, I had 10 stitches. That's funny. The fact that I'm thinking about the age when I was 10 years old. I was in 5th grade. That was the last time I played football. Oh, that was the first time I ever played like football, like in the JFL or something like that. And this translates to me playing in high school. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. But this right here, I would have, like, and I don't even think about it. Like, when I talk to people, I don't even think about it. Sometimes people see it depending on if the sun's out or if it's winter, if it's cold. I get more light skinned and it pops out. But if it's sun, I get more melanated, get more of my sun, and it just blends in with my skin because my skin gets a little darker. Like, I channeled, like, that's one of the things that I've channeled as far as a lesson into a blessing in my life. And I've done that, and I've walked confidently, and nobody's spoken about it or said anything about it or pointed it out, because I didn't point it out. Like, see, with how you think and how you perceive things, it's a mirror, man. If you feel a certain way about something, if you feel negative about something or about yourself, or your self-esteem is low, someone's going to the universe is going to point it out to you. Like, life is not happening to you. It's happening for you. It's all how you see it. And so I had to understand, like, bro, this was a blessing. Like, One of my parents, they were like heavy on drinking alcohol. And so got in a car accident. And this is where that came in. I didn't have my seatbelt on. I wasn't secure. So, I mean, if I would have had my seatbelt on, I probably wouldn't have got this. But it happened for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And so now I wear my seatbelt, or like I drive the speed limit, like, or not even the speed limit, like, because I don't even like saying limit, because the word limit, I'm limitless. See and that's it. Oh my gosh, this is such a powerful video. I hope y'all get a lot out of this video, man. Real talk, because I am getting a lot out of it. See, if I feel, the universe will feel. And this may not be every spirit that walks around here when I'm speaking about every person. It may not feel this, but I'm sure one person gonna feel this message, because I feel it. The law of attraction, universe. And so I had to understand, like, okay, man, like, now that I'm here, and that's how you gotta understand, things also takes time. Time heals. When they say that, it's true. Time heals only, and understand, time heals only if you understand that life is happening for you, not to you. Bro, like, listen to what I just said. Time will only heal. Moving on from something that you were in at that present time, moving on, time will only heal if you only see it as if life is not happening to you, but for you. The relationships, whether that's friendship or girlfriend or boyfriend, whether that's having a bad relationship with your family, whether the job didn't work out, whether your car broke down. Like, I had a situation to where my car broke down, or my radio went out, or we didn't have lights on at home, or we didn't have water on. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were I was going through in my life, I was struggling at some point. But it got me stronger, man. It really did. I promise you it did. It brought a lot out of me. It invested a lot inside of me to become stronger. There was times I wasn't able to have a full meal. Family members helped out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I say all this to say that, man, life, it all happens for a reason, man. Like, man, y'all gotta understand this. Every situation that you put yourself in, or that you, and understand, every situation that you put yourself in, it's all trial and error. This life is fully positive. We've just been trained. We have just been trained that this life, whatever happens or whatever situation, it's more negative than positive, basically. We have just been trained that in this life, that every situation or everything that we do, it is more negative than positive. But understand this. Every negative situation that occurs is supposed to happen. Everything that is not going your way or favor, that you see as positive, that turns into negative, it is supposed to happen, so it could put a lot of emphasis on what is truly positive within that situation. For example, it was a song, I forgot, like, it was a song that Kendrick Lamar made. Like, he was saying, would you trust me, or would you believe me that a flower would bloom in a dark room? Like, oh my gosh, like, or a candle. You will only notice the flame of that candle if it's dark, if it's darkness around it. You will only notice a certain thing, a certain thing that draws brightness and lightness if there's darkness around it. My environment is poor, but my mindset is rich. Bro. That's a message that I have instilled in myself time and time again. I've instilled that in my mind so much, and I really defined that as a phrase that I would always say and instill in my mind over and over and over again, no matter what. Right, about like 2 years ago, I think it was around 2020, 2021, during the isolation time of COVID and all the vaccination stuff. Like during that time, I learned so much about myself. Habits that I didn't like. Habits that I did like, or things that I'm doing great. And so I came out of that dark period, and now I'm stepping into the light. And now whenever I step back into or approach or encounter different dark spaces, I'm going to continuously still shine, because I need those dark times to distinguish within it and from it. That is what God has placed all of us here for. All these different spirits and different life forms. We are here for a reason to experience what the Creator has created. The Creator is within us. So understand that. Understand that fully. Life is happening to you, not for you. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you got out of this video. This is so powerful, man. It's so powerful for me because I damn near cried. I damn near cried tears of joy when I found when the universe presented this topic to me today and forevermore. I appreciate y'all, man. I'll see y'all in the next video. All of